In my formative years, by my peers, I was influenced. What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? I wanted to make a quick video, hopefully, about the omnipresence of these vegan NPC bots that have been annoying the shit out of me. Coming around and just spamming the comment section with their bull crap. And the reason why I gotta go through this shit is because once in a while, as in the case of Gary Wellman, there are normal people out there leaving normal comments, sensible comments that do get tossed into the spam or quote-unquote held for review folders, if you will, right? So I gotta go there and, you know, approve their comments manually. But for the most part, there are these clowns that get hidden, thankfully at least, in these little crevices of YouTube, leaving their bullshit and just replying to everybody with the same shit over and over and over. It doesn't matter whether the person that they're replying to is vegan or not. It doesn't matter what they're saying, actually. It's just the same fucking generic copy and paste response. This lady right here, she's vegan. But, you know, we just gotta spam the shit out of the comment section. Make sure, you know, we don't miss anybody. I mean, shit, if you never shoot, you always miss, right? If you just start spraying like a crazy maniac terrorist to the movie theater, right? You're gonna hit a lot of innocent people. This guy, no name, -- elephant avatar, just copied and pasted this comment. I swear, I've already erased many of them, at least 100 times on my channel. And this is the comment. Objective fact. Old generation Okinawans ate 90% carbs. And then he leaves a link that, you know, I already debunked in the video that he's addressing. And if not in that video contained a link to the video where I did. But he left this comment all over my damn channel, and clearly he's not here to watch any videos. He's not here to listen. He's just a fucking NPC bot copying and pasting the same bullshit. So annoying. Anyway, his whole contention is that, you know, the Okinawans ate 90% of their diet was sweet potato. Well, yeah, right after the war, after they killed all their pigs and their agriculture was destroyed, the only thing that survived was the tuber in the fucking ground. Duh. So they ate that. They went through a period of damn near starvation. So they ate starvation food, not their preferred food, which is pork and seafood, but whatever was available, seeing as their fucking fishing boats were bombed the fuck out of too. Jesus Christ, but this is so difficult to understand, right? No, it ain't. Anyway, he says it's dishonest to cherry pick extreme vegan diets and junk food vegans, but it's not dishonest to cherry pick 1 year out of a very long and rich dietary history of the Okinawan, right? The year when they were at their lowest, or a couple of years where, well, there was nothing to fucking eat. That's not dishonest. Give me a fucking break. I mean, the hypocrisy of these vegans is just laughable. And then he goes on to say that there are millions of healthy vegans. Name 100. Thousands of vegan pro athletes. Name 10. Many vegan champions, record holders. All right, give me something besides just saying this exists, right? Prove that it does. You can't. 0 no-carb champ athletes. I mean, Sean Baker is only a world record holder at what it is he does, and his buddy Zach Bitter. And it's not like I've done the research and looked into this. I just follow some people on YouTube, and they just happen to be that. But Zach Bitter is a, you know, he has a world record at, I don't know, something. Right? Right, but I'm the one cherry picking. Fuck out of here. Get your ass off my channel, man. And it's just the same shit over and over and over, right? It doesn't matter what your comment is or what you're saying. And these people just spray their toxic nonsense. Speaking of toxic, Zach Toxic, another one of them fucking clowns, with his comment all over the damn place. The same copy and paste bullshit, man. Spam. Anyway, let's read it real quick. Would you like to defend your position of needlessly? Okay, well, that's not a loaded term at all. Killing animals logically via a debate. If so, go ahead and join the Discord server since you seem so confident. Let's go hide in this vegan-dominated corner of the internet because I'm not confident enough to debate you out in the open where anybody literally can go and listen to what you have to say, right? Let's go over here into our safe space. Fuck out of here. Right? I don't know what this Discord app is, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was Isaac Brown, is it? Another one of them Stepford wives, malfunctioning ones at that. The fact. Wait, stop. No. I'm telling you guys, that guy is literally a cyborg. I'm convinced. Just like Zach Toxic. And it's just on and on and on and on. I mean, if you really have something worthwhile to say and it's meaningful, right? Well, then come on the channel. I've extended the invitation and let's have a talk. Let's have a nice grown-up talk. Without this, the fact, objective fact, Fuck out of here, man. So annoyed. Anyway, continuing. There was this video on Plant-Based News where two pencil neck vegan doctors. I mean, look at this motherflower, man. What's his name? What's this clown's name? Dr. Bernard, who, by the way, and I really need to make a video about this, he's sponsored by PETA. He's an animal rights activist. Really? You're really going to trust your health to this guy, an animal rights activist who believes animals are more important than people? Really? Look at his fucking neck. You really want your neck to look like that? Well, follow his dietary advice. And look at the fucking corpse on the right. Jesus Christ. And I know he's 70. I know. But look at what that man looked like just short 10 years ago. What happened to him? He's falling the fuck apart. Another pencil neck freak. These two clowns. And what's up with the dark bags under your eyes, man? Dude, look, you're selling the best diet on the planet, supposedly. This shit's supposed to be so healthful. It's supposed to be so amazing. Why do you look like shit? Why? Sorry to get a little bit excited, but goddamn. Look at these comments, man. From Sycamore Knox. I tried the Atkins diet and lost quite a bit of weight and had back constipation. I gained just about all of the weight back. I've been on a whole food plant-based for a year and a half and I have more energy at 59 than I've ever had and no more constipation. Does that sound real to you? Does it? Check this one out. Susan Holt. I lost close to 100 pounds on the keto diet in a little over a year. Serious gym time as well. It's not doable. Not a doable lifestyle. I felt tired, irritable, and had digestion problems. So I started eating a quote-unquote balanced diet. I gained every pound back plus some. Now I am plant-based for close to a year. I have lost close to 50 pounds, and I feel wonderful. Plant-based is doable and delicious. Though I have had health benefits from plant-based, the main reason I did it was for the animals. You think that's a real person? Recounting their real experience. Look at the pattern of these comments. I tried what the other people are saying works, right? I tried it and it was okay. It wasn't bad. I gave it a good go. But there were pros and cons, pluses and minuses, and all in all, it didn't work for me. And then I went plant-based and wow! It's like the seas fucking opened up. Let my people go. right? You seeing the pattern? Check this one out. I was ketogenic a while ago, and it was not that bad, right? I tried this diet because I'm not a bad person. I gave it a fair go, and there are some benefits to it. It wasn't that bad, I must admit, because I'm not biased, right? So anything that follows this foreshadowing, whoa, hook, line, and sinker, motherfucker. The first weeks were just fine, but after this time, I felt very wrong and switched back to being an omnivore. I mean, you're seeing the same pattern, right? I tried this ketogenic stuff and it was okay. And then I switched back to being an omnivore. Sometime later, I went to a doctor because my heart had some issues. He just said, try to find a healthy diet which suits you. I went vegan and my heart regenerated completely. I mean, these are bots, people. These are fucking NPCs. These people are paid to spam the shit out of these videos with these comments. They get a certain format that they have to follow, right? Make sure to acknowledge the keto diet and give it some credit so that you look credible. Yeah? But then expose it for what it is, that even though there are some pluses to it, which would explain why so many people are on it and it's working for them, it's only temporary, because over time, all the bullshit is going to catch up with you and you're going to fall on your ass, go back to the omnivorous diet, which isn't going to work for you, even though it's going to perhaps be better than the keto diet. But then you will discover the vegan diet and tell the whole world about it because it's amazing. Go through these comments, man. See how many, and I'm not saying all of them, but there are a lot of comments that follow this exact pattern. And they have to do this. They have to pay these people. Organizations such as PETA, which sponsor, what's his dickwad's name? Bernard. Organizations such as Humane Watch, which sponsors Dr. Greger. These animal rights activist organizations, they hire these people to go around and promote the vegan diet. Right? But none of these people have any videos. Go on their channels. They don't have any videos. They don't talk about their experience at all. Right? And the people that do have videos that seem dedicated to the vegan diet and are doing their best, whatever, right? Well, they either fucking cheat, and we know this because people tell on them all the time, or eventually they all fall the fuck apart and they try a different dietary approach, because long term it doesn't work for anybody. It would seem, right? Name me one vegan that's been vegan long term and has documented his or her journey and has been doing fucking great for 20 years. Without cheats, without collagen, without creatine, without roids, without fish oil supplements, all right? Without the occasional egg and some fish and a monthly trip to the fucking steakhouse. Yeah? They don't exist. Because the people that are truly dedicated, that document their journey for all of us to see, they all eventually fall apart. Just like the pencil neck on the left with dark circles around his fucking eyes. Doctor, my ass. And just like the dude on the right, who's Mr. fucking Unbreakable, probably has osteoporosis. Something wrong with this fucking eye. Looks like he's aged 30 years in the last 10. But maybe that's a topic for another video. Fuck all these bots. The delusion, the dishonesty, the gall of them to come on here and call low-carbers liars. Because it's the most fucking popular diet right now. And people are doing great on it. And maybe it will fail. Maybe it's true what they say. But let's find out. Seems to be working so far. People are losing massive weight on it and documenting their journeys. We can see this. Keto is the most popular diet right now. In the United States, at least. It would seem, according to the polls. And it's working. There's not a lot of marketing push behind it. Are you seeing ads on your buses Or phone booths telling you to go keto for health? Are you seeing that? No. With veganism, though, man, it's all over the goddamn place. They're pushing this shit hard. While keto is growing naturally. I'm not saying there's no keto ads at all or no keto foods at all, but when you really look at the processed food industry or big food in general, right? It's vegan this, it's vegan that, it's plant-based this, it's plant-based that. Slap that V on it and keep pushing it, and keep pushing it. And all these vegans are still failing. That's why you got to keep pushing it. Versus keto, I mean, the shit just sells itself. That's why these clowns, these pencil neck fucking crypt keepers, man. Look at these Oh. That's why they have to shit on low carb. Because people are finding success with it. And it's making these douchebags obsolete. And nobody wants to fucking look like the two of you clowns, man. I mean, literally, have you ever seen a neck this thin on a fucking man? And what's up with the guy on the right? Literally just falling apart, man. Anyway, I just felt like ranting a little bit. Thanks for watching, guys. Look, veganism gets a huge fucking push. And keto sells itself. Go figure.